everybody, my name is Fleuberger and welcome back to an episode of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Spur. Where in the last episode we found Nakito's body and we investigated it a bunch and it was horribly mutilated. Yeah, it's not a nice picture. Makes for a cool murder though. So right now we need to check a few things. I can't quite remember what they all want to let's see. See the mirror. Alright, those are the things we need to investigate. So we need to go back to the factory actually. That's been a while since I recorded again, so let's see, what was in here again? Don't remember. Yeah, I guess this. And Sonia, hello. Apparently the bombs that were stopped on this truck were actually fireworks. Which reminds me, this truck looks like it came from the military base. Nakito must have brought it from there. Other than that, there's nothing in particular that catches my eye. I have never seen so many Monokumas in my life. Well, Monokuma isn't exactly someone you would normally run into. However, while I was staring at all these Monokumas, a thought occurred to me.
Well?
The bomb that went off at the lobby might have been set up here. Well,
Do you have a minute?
if you hide a bomb inside a Monokuma plushie, it would make a frightening weapon. Do you not think the group that is forcing us to kill each other would devise something like that? A plushie bomb is an act of terrorism.
Right.
Well, if my plushies happen to be bombs, then I'm fucked. Got like 15 of them? Maybe? That's like a quick count. Hold on. There was a bomb inside these. Wouldn't it explode if you carelessly mess with it?
Easy as pie.
Either way, it is all gravy. What the fuck does that even mean?
Enough already.
Stop! There is no bomb. You know, if you just pick me up, see? All you feel a soft weight of cotton.
I see.
You are right.
However,
Then, where did Nakito obtain the bomb he used?
knows?
I wonder. If I'm gonna give you guys a hint, then you should know it wasn't from the military base. To tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fakes.
Please wait.
I know that already. You should have said so earlier.
Well, I thought if I kept quiet, it would foreshadow a killing.
What's gonna happen? Wait, what?
That's why I'm just now telling you for the first time. Phew, I feel relieved.
If the bomb wasn't from the military base, what is factory then? He bought it from the Octagon. Does Nakito have like never-ending pockets? Because he keeps like bringing stuff from the Octagon, I believe. Or is this... wait. Never mind.
Well done. I must say you have a good idea, Sonia. Putting a bomb inside one of my plushies seems like a splendid idea. Let's try it.
That is.
Did I say something I should not have said? It's not your fault. Don't worry about it.
Hello.
I think that's like all we need from there. Alright, let's now go to the military base, which is right next to us. I just want to check on this for a moment. Ooh, just a few steps. Exciting. Alright, the Jabberwock Army. Alright, so did you find something?
Damn it. This dangerous place is the reason all this messed up stuff is happening. Leaving guns out in the open is totally dangerous. Seriously, we gotta take better care of these.
It's easy to say that, but there's no one on this island who can do that. Maybe the truck? A huge supply of guns and other firearms are stocked inside the truck bed.
Yeah, found it.
What did you find?
My contact lenses. I've lost it since like the first day. Well, the truck bed up there has guns in it. But I also found stuff like...
A survivor knife? Wait, that's... Isn't that the same type of knife that was stabbed through Nikita's right hand?
Which means the killer obtained that knife here. So the killer is someone who will visit this military base at least once.
That's everyone though.
No, not me. This is the first time I've been here.
That sounds fishy. Also, not a truth bullet. When I tried looking through the truck bed, it's empty. Nothing's here. When I first came here, there was something on the truck bed, which means Sonia was telling the truth.
However,
And as I suspected, the bombs had disappeared. I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found. But did Nikita know the bombs weren't real? It's possible that he thought they were the real thing. No, never mind. He said as much in his video message.
Hello again. So, are you surprised? Seriously, I think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them.
He knew the bombs were fake. He only did what he did to weed out a traitor. No, is that really it? Did Nikita only do that to expose the traitor? Maybe there was a different motive behind his actions. Oh, I just noticed every time I use this mode, my XP goes up. Look, it turns purple when I press it. That means that it's going up. Interesting. Might be fake too, but if I'm not brave enough to check for myself. Is it just nothing here? Did I just not get any information from here? Huh, weird. I thought they said that I need to go be here. Anyway, I guess off to Nazumi Castle. Huh, well hello Furihiko. Let's immediately investigate the important thing. A spear with a fleshy ornament on it is hanging from the wall. This spear is definitely it, right?
I see.
This is it. It looks like the exactly like spear that killed Nakito. The same whip-like cord is attached to the handle, and there's a weight at the end of it.
Also,
Plus, it looks like one of the spears on the wall is missing. There's no mistaking it. The killer took one of the spears and used it as a weapon. Spear of Conir, huh? Well, I would totally come up with a lame name like that.
Hey, what? Why did the killer use the spear and the knife?
Yeah, because he just killed him with the knife, and it would have been easier too. There's no way a spear like this with this unnecessary cord thing on it would be easier to use.
Yeah, it definitely looks hard to wield. But still, they chose the spear for a reason. What could that reason be? I feel a little tired. I should go sleep. No matter how much I investigate, I don't feel any closer to the truth. It's probably why I feel this way. I'm feeling this strange feeling that I've never felt before. As if Nakito is trying to make us suffer, even after he's died. Well, now's not the time to think about stupid things like that. I haven't even investigated his cottage yet. It's too early to start complaining. If we investigate that place, we might be able to find some kind of clue. Alright, let's go. No, also nothing on that. Yeah, we could have imagined the spear that definitely came from here. Such a surprise. Well, anyway, on to Nakito's cottage. Well, on the way to the cottage, Home. Uh-huh. He wants to give you something. Oh god. We got a shit ton of monocones and a bunch of tissues. Oh, I hope they were not used. Goodbye. Oh. I need to clean this up. So now we have an egg. Again. Now I need to give it like presents, I think, if I want to go to the next stage. Maybe not now, right, yeah. Alright, so I walked a few more steps and now we have Chippy Me again. Now we just want to give it a few presents. That will bring up the hope meter. Can be any present as far as I'm aware, so just give anything you have like plenty of like this. Don't really need it that much. I got plenty of other gifts to give to the our classmates, and that should be enough. Now we just need to prevent it from dying, and then we get a new pet. Now off to Nakito's cottage. Now well, hello Chiaki. And Monokuma. It's also a shame that raising that pet made us so we skipped over level 69. No funny number today.
Hajime.
Ah, Hajime.
What's this?
Oh my! You want to go inside Nakito's room too?
What are you gonna do?
Oh, just listening to Chiaki's request. She wants me to unlock the door to Nakito's cottage because she really needs it for the class trial. She begged me to do it while she was licking my black eye.
I didn't do that.
Tough crowd.
Then do it. It's sweet because it's made out of black bean paste.
Hey, we don't have time to mess around. Hurry up and unlock the damn door.
Fine.
Fine. I guess I have no choice. I just gotta do that, right? Now then.
Bye-bye.
See? I've opened the door. You can freely investigate now.
This isn't my first time seeing that, but why does the door open with a spell like that?
Perhaps.
Maybe the cottage key is computerized.
Hey,
More importantly, let's go inside now that the door is open. Yeah, you're right. God, I would like to open my door by saying Favavaloos. So, Nakita was living here. What was he thinking inside this room? What was he feeling as he spent his day in here? His dick? I can't even imagine. Wanting to see absolute hope. Becoming despair so he could act as stepping stones for the rest of us. No matter how much I think about it, I just don't understand him at all. I don't know if he truly believed that. He was especially weird these past few days. What changed him? Maybe the clue to that might be hidden here as well. If I remember correctly, there should be a Monokuma like right here. And that's the last of this chapter. Wow. Well, let's check his bed.
hey.
Maybe there's something hidden under his bed. It's an unusual place for hiding things. Yeah, like porn. Well, we should still check, just in case. What kind of porn does Nakita watch? With no expectations and without thinking, I peeked under the bed and... Huh? There's something here. It's a plastic bag from the supermarket. It looks like there's something inside. What is this? It looks like a gas mask and rubber gloves. These look like the real deal. Did you get these from a military base? A gas mask and a rubber gloves. He was hiding these under his bed. What did Nakito use this stuff for?
Hajime.
Hajime, was there anything else under the bed? Let's see. Alright, let's move the fucking 16-inch dildo away. No. I peeked under the bed once again and started looking around the area where I found the supermarket bag and... there's a small piece of paper on the floor. A piece of paper made of blue aluminum? A round thin piece of aluminum, huh? It's similar to those seals that go over jars of unopened mayonnaise. I get what you're saying, but does that mean this is just a piece of trash?
Wait. Time out.
Who knows? Maybe we should lick it. Might be too soon to decide that. Right, piece of blue paper. What more to investigate? God, is there anything else that catches my eye? Oh wait, treasure box. A fancy looking treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights is totally standing out. Ah, could this be? Can you let me know if you found my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights.
Perhaps.
The treasure box. Jackie, you know about this?
Yep.
It's really cute. Oh, you're just reacting. This looks like Monomi's stolen treasure box. If this is here, that means the thief Monomi was talking about was Nakito. But why would Nakito steal this? In order to find out? Might be good to see what's inside.
Hold it.
Is it gonna be okay? It looks a little dangerous. It might be, but it could be some kind of clue, you know? If this wasn't important, Nakita wouldn't have stolen it from Monomi in the first place. I turned back toward the treasure box and cautiously opened the lid. Inside, there was a notebook. This is it? Why is a notebook inside this treasure book like it's something important? I took the notebook out of the treasure box and began leafing through it. Oh god. Bad guy. Contained sloppy drawings as they were drawn by children and entries that looked like a chicken scratch. Day 1. I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and things turned bad. Day 2. Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired. What is this? A diary? Looks like it. Did Monomi write these? Probably. These pictures and entries totally suit her. I kept flipping through the pages. Day 3, Day 4, Day 5. Page after page of poorly written entries continued on a notebook. I don't really understand, but it looks like there aren't any clues here. And right when I was about to give up, my hand suddenly stopped on an entry titled Day 16. Day 16. We've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go in the final death room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him. Huh?
Hey.
Hajime, did something happen? Oh, it's nothing. Hey, stop. Don't look at my notebook. Whoa. From out of nowhere, Monumi suddenly appeared and took the notebook out of my hand.
Forgive you.
No, I didn't ask you to look for my treasure box, but I never said you were allowed to peek inside. Yes, that was close. Why had I come any later, you would have seen inside of the notebook. Unfortunately, you were a little too late. If this notebook is here, then Mosquito was the thief? Betrayal! I was betrayed by my beloved student. Hey, that notebook, it's pretty much your diary, right? Diary? It seems that way. That's right, this is my important diary where all my maiden secrets are written.
Hey, you're a liar.
Oh, well, you always show up out of nowhere.
Monomi, it's not good to lie, you know.
Lie?
There's no way you wrote in that notebook. After all, Monomi can't even write.
Huh?
What are you saying? See, I can write letters easily. I can finally write the letter B.
No, you can't, because you have no fingers on your hands. See? Bullseye. I know, because I'm the same way too. Huh? Are you mad? Are you angry that I exposed a weakling like you?
So that's what this is about. Your sense is trying to crush
What are
me.
you saying? What are you saying? There's no way a big brother would ever crush his little sister.
As a Big Brother, I can tell you that's 100% a lie. That's what Big Brothers are for. Bullying the little sisters and little brother.
It looks like the time to settle things between us is getting closer every second.
Hey, I don't know why you're getting so serious, but is what Monokuma said true? Huh? You said you didn't write in that notebook, is that true? If so, who wrote in it?
Well, you know, it's, how should I put it? Excuse me, I need to change my diapers.
Hold on. Damn it, she totally ran away again.
Same pattern as usual.
Looks like it's a waste of time to try to get answers from her. But still, I really want to ask her about that notebook. Well, actually, might be better that I didn't ask her. Well, Nakito has a fridge in his room. Fucking, I want a fridge. Nice, my cousin doesn't even have a refrigerator. I wonder where he got it from. Nakito probably supplied it himself. The fucking octagon, again. God, you can get everything from there. Why would he go to the trouble of putting a refrigerator in his room? Does he really enjoy cold drinks? As I talked with Chiaki, I opened the refrigerator out of curiosity. There really isn't much inside. Anyway, let's just close it, nothing important. The only thing inside the refrigerator was a brown bottle. For someone who likes cold drinks, it doesn't look like he stuck it very much. But that bottle clearly isn't a drink, right? Really? It looks like some kind of dietary supplement to me. Protein powder, maybe? Yeah, maybe. That's aftertaste, Hajime. I took the brown bottle out of the fridge and started reading the label. Exclusively made for poisoning someone to death? Hey, this is... Yeah, looks like it's poison. Poison? Looks like there's a warning label on the back. Let's examine it in a little more detail. But be careful with the bottle. Don't drop it. Stop it. If you were like that, I'm going to get nervous. Oh god. I grabbed the bottle with my trembling hand and began reading the warning label on the back of the bottle. Poison made specifically for killing someone. It's Monokuma's special poison. This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its volatility is low, the liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. In a gaseous state, it's heavier than air. It breaks down in minutes and it is susceptible to hydrolysis. So it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place in a glass or plastic container away from sunlight. This sure does look like a chemical made solely for poisoning someone to death. This refrigerator must be here to keep the poison secure. But where did Nakito get something like this? That question could apply to the bomb used at the hotel too. Apply to the bomb? There should be a reason Nakito was able to obtain such dangerous item. The fucking octagon. This poison, he must have brought it with him from there too, right? He was probably hiding them somewhere on his body during the last class trial. He was hiding a bomb and poison during the class trial? God. Fuck. I thought it was his penis, like... I found it weird that his penis was weirdly bottled and bomb shaped. Jeez, how dangerous. What would he have done if he accidentally tripped and broke the bottle? Just thinking about it scares me.
Hey.
Also, he already blew up the bomb he took with him at the lobby. But what about this poison?
See?
It looks like the bottle is less than half empty. Was it like this from the beginning? Or did Nakito use it?
If so, where did he use it? I wonder, is there still a tab somewhere that hasn't been sprung yet? Another trap?
Perhaps.
For example, maybe he was making some kind of trap using this poison before he died. If that actually exists, it'd be real bad. It could potentially kill everyone on this island. Everyone on this island? What the hell? Makito, are you still trying to make us suffer? Are you still trying to make us suffer even after you've died? Oh, let's look through his bookshelf. The genres and types of items are also random. I can't make any sense of them whatsoever.
Well,
They say a shelf is a mirror that reflects a person's heart. Do they now? Definitely don't know much about Nakito just by looking at this. So what should we do? It'd be really difficult to look through all these piles. Doesn't mean we should ignore it though.
yep.
I leave it to you then, Hajime. Wait, what? Because if a boy goes through another boy's things, you know, might be private stuff here. Well, that might be true, but... So, I leave this up to you. Goodbye. I think I just got persuaded to do this without realizing it. I sighed and walked toward the shelf. One by one, I started removing the various books and items and examining each one. But even as I examined them carefully, there were still a bunch of random books and items. There's no way there are any clues here. Oh look, a clue!
Well, if I wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one.
That's real.
Indeed, it's the school badge of Hope's Peak Academy.
Does that have information about the stolen memories?
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information.
Kida said this only contains information about me, but is that really true? If I look at this, it should be obvious, right? And he said I was from the reserve department, and had no talent whatsoever. It might be another one of his lies too. I opened the file I held in my hand to confirm that. Instantly, I realized something was strange. If this really has only my information, then why is this file so thick? As soon as I opened it, it was clear to me, just as I thought. Nakito had lied to me. Aside from my information, there was information about the other Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, and Sonya. And everyone who died had pages of information about them too. The file contained information on all 16 of us.
Only my information, my ass.
I can't believe you make up such a strange lie. So that means the rest of it might be a lie too. I turned to the page containing my information and began reading through the content. The profile contained basic information such as my date of birth, my height and weight and so forth. But there was one thing that specifically caught my eye. The words reserve course student. There was no denying it. It confirmed that I truly was a reserve course student from the reserve department. Why is this the only thing that isn't a lie?
Why? Oh god.
Why am I the only one here who's from the reserve department? Why am I here with all the other ultimates?
Hey.
Hajime, did something happen? Well, I just found a strange file. Ah. Isn't that a special prize Nakito received when he cleared the final dead room? As I recall, the student profile should be in there. It's not just my profile. The profiles of everyone on this island are in here too. Nakito was lying.
Huh?
When you say everyone, do you mean everyone? Yeah, it's just basic information, but there should be profiles for all 16 of us. Can I take a look at that file? Jackie leaned against me and peered into the file.
You're right. My profile is really in here, but unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
Details?
Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy. If it's not written in there, these profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
And it's impossible to obtain new clues from them.
Yeah, seems like it.
Ah, hold on. What happened? I just noticed it right now, but...
The file. His name isn't in there, right? There's supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles, but his name is the only one missing, right?
Who are you talking about?
Byakuya. I'm talking about Byakuya Togame. Look carefully. No matter where I look, I don't see his name anywhere.
Oh wait, no, there it is, my bad.
No way! So what if a name isn't within that file? Perhaps, based on that, you think he might be the traitor?
No, it's not just because his name isn't written there. It's not the only reason I think he's suspicious. He participated in the killing school life at Hope's Peak Academy, right? For someone like him to be in a similar situation on this island, no matter what, it's definitely suspicious.
Well, it pays me to say this, but what you're saying about the missing name and about the killing school life, it's totally wrong. That's a completely different reason.
A different reason?
Getting all riled up.
How should I put this? You guys have been getting all worked up about that Byakuya for no reason. Which means the great mystery that you think surrounds that Byakuya doesn't exist. You're basing it on one person's cheap speculation.
What do you mean?
You don't have to ask me that. You know the answer just by looking through those profiles, right?
Huh? My eyes turned back to the file. One by one, I started flipping through the pages and confirming the names. And suddenly, I came across a page that was filled with question marks. Every section was filled with question marks. Could that barely be considered a student profile? On that page, I was only able to confirm one thing. Ultimate imposter?
That's that Byakuya's true identity.
True identity?
He was a fake that was pretending to be ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami.
A fake?
Hey,
The fact that this profile is filled with question marks isn't a mistake or an oversight. Surprisingly enough, that's the correct information regarding him. The ultimate imposter has no name, no permanent address, and even his age and gender isn't known. Basically, he doesn't exist. Because he doesn't exist, he's able to exist as anybody. That's his talent. So I'm not jealous of that at all.
That person wasn't really Byakuya Togami?
perhaps.
Is that why he was so much better compared to when he was involved in that killing school life?
So cool.
His physique doesn't affect his ability to fool others at all. Even imposters are skilled like that.
And he was lying to us the whole time?
But still,
But he couldn't help it. What? Why couldn't he help it?
oh,
Because that was his talent. Oh? Well, having talent means you're also bound to that talent. The moment you obtain talent, your way of life has already been chosen for you. You can't do anything else except rely on that talent. Regardless of whether you want that life or not.
In that sense, compared to the other ultimates, your life might be a bit more liberating.
What the hell?
Anyway.
Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, when you think about it, that's actually true. Because in the first Danganronpa, Leon wants to be a musician. You get to hear this thanks to the free time events, which I didn't show because shit recording. But yeah, he wanted to be a musician, but ultimately he reverted back to being a baseball star again. At least he made up his mind again. So yeah, it's interesting that is kind of true in this world.
I'm not happy that you guys fell for a scam that I had nothing to do with.
That's right.
So I'll tell you straight up. This revelation about Byakuya is exactly the truth.
Then, what was he trying to say to me at the time? I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell.
Based on that context, if I had to
No,
guess,
no!
maybe he was just complaining that he was cursed and wanted the earth as nothing more than a fraud. But if you guys had just cool memories, you never would have been betrayed in the first place. I mean, it'd be different if you were meeting him for the first time. But since you guys went to Host Peak Academy, you should have known the ultimate imposter already.
So in the end, it all leads back to memory loss.
Jeez, the Future Foundation sure is awful. There's no way you should ignore Monomi or the traitor.
Who is it? Who's the traitor? Just from looking at these 16 profiles, I still wouldn't know who's from the Future Foundation. Is it really someone like that?
Course.
Well, obviously you wouldn't know. I made that file so you guys couldn't find out.
Could it be?
So just as I thought, you're the one who did it.
Hey,
The fact that there are 16 profiles in there is what's wrong. I mean, the traitor is a spy sent by the Future Foundation. Not a student from Host Peak Academy.
You made fake profiles for the traitor and included it in here?
correct.
It wouldn't be fun. It wouldn't be fun figuring out who the traitor was so easily, right?
Hey,
Then we can't use this file to figure out who the traitor is. It was true for Nakito too, right?
Well, probably. God damn it. It's tipping of despair, isn't it? You wasted your precious time on something that isn't a
Are
clue.
you sure about
Was
this?
that a wise decision? Time's up, you know.
Time's up. Wait!
Excuse me for a moment.
Bing dong, bing bong. That chimed just now.
What is most important for living things? Well, personally, I think time is. I mean, your bank account may go up and down, but time will inevitably run out, right? That's why we gotta cherish time. There is nothing more wasteful than wasting time. So, time's up. We will begin the last class trial, so please gather at Monokuma Rock. I'll see you soon.
The last class trial? He said that, right? He said last class trial?
yep.
Yeah, I heard it too. He really did say it was the last class trial. What do you think? Should we believe him? Monokuma seemed anxious about the Monokuma timer earlier, right? 2 more days? He said something about the killing school trip ending, right? Based on the time limit, this might definitely be the last
But
one.
still,
I can't imagine that's the real end. Huh? I think Monokuma's real plan might be just beyond that. His real plan? Is Monokuma still planning to make us do something? What could it be? Maybe after putting us through all this, he's planning to kill the remaining survivors all at once.
well,
But still, it's also not a good idea to think about it too much. I think we should focus on the class trial that's waiting for us first. You're right. A class trial for Nakito's murder. We're pretty screwed. I haven't collected my thoughts because we were so focused on this file. I still can't see who killed Nakito.
but still,
Well, you don't have to worry so much. Huh?
right?
I mean, you're not finding this alone, you know? You're right, you're absolutely right. We're not alone. Even if it's a mystery that can't be solved alone. As long as everyone cooperates and works together. Yeah, if we do that, things will turn out fine. Well, we will start the class trial in the next episode. See you guys then. Goodbye.